A very good evening to everybody. A very good evening to everybody. It's actually daylight where I am right now, and it's very cold. Okay, yeah, but you know what? I haven't done a live stream for a long time, and I'm very happy to be able to do a live stream. So everybody, please come in and join me right now. James, you're number one. Okay, James Chu, you're number one. Okay, Susan, you're number two. Hello. Yes, yes. Hi. Okay, everybody come now. Okay. Well, there's a lot more people coming. I can't even catch up everybody. Cynthia, good to see you. Hui Hui, good to see you. Xiaowen, good to see you. OCY and Tiam Un, yeah, silver chloride. No, sodium chloride silver. Yes, good to see you. Okay, got free gift. I ran out of gifts for everybody. So sorry. Okay, I used to have sponsorship from Singtel, but I ran out of the tickets already. Okay. Yeah. Meisia, good to see you. Nixon, good to see you. Victor, good to see you. Francis, good to see you. Jason, good to see you. Okay. Uh, Polo, good to see you. Yes, Polo, I remember you. Yes. Chiling, good to see you too. Minority, good to see you. The Way of Tao, good to see you. For this Sunday AI, what time is the break? For how long? There are two breaks. Three breaks. One lunch break. One morning break. Tea break. Yeah. So three breaks. I think about 10:30 or so. Then lunch break about 12:30, and then evening time 3 something. Each one give orange. You come and collect. I when am I flying back soon? Yeah, soon. The lunch I think is about 12:30 or so lah. Yes, we'll be back in Singapore soon because this Saturday and this Sunday I have a class to conduct. Yeah, so I have to fly back. Yeah, okay. So but very happy to see everybody. Yes, yep. So first and foremost, today's talk is extremely interesting because this is the first time you will see, okay, actual proof of CPF multi-millionaires, and it's not Mr. Lu. Okay, I know most of my time is me, but it's not me this time. This is a lot of CPF multi-millionaires actual proof. Their CPF statements all coming out. Okay, yes, for AI course notification email sent out already. Actually, I don't know leh. B, can you check whether the company has issued the notification email for the AI course? Tomorrow, is it? Okay, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I think tomorrow. Okay, so don't worry. So everybody, I'm going to show you actual proof of a lot of CPF millionaires and multi-millionaires, and I will give you the Kungfu behind. After that, I will send the slides to the Telegram group. Okay, so I need 300 of you to give a thumbs up. Today, I got all the time to wait. Okay, so the faster you all do, the better it is. Okay, so I think this is really a very good live stream. I took the person who compiled, yes, the person who compiled this is called Mr. Patrick Teo. Okay, Mr. Patrick Teo, he compiled the CPF multi-millionaire, and I got his permission to share this with everybody. And I'm going to talk a lot about it. Okay, this is a real proof, insane achievement by a lot of people. So everybody give a thumbs up. Okay, everybody, we have 300 thumbs up, and then we can start. Okay, 300 thumbs up. No thumbs up, I won't, and I'll give you the Kungfu behind it. Okay, yeah, you want to be a CPF millionaire, multi-millionaire, this is the night that you want to do this. Jian-Ming, good to see you. So I haven't seen tonight's. It's 11 already. What's the numbers right now for just taking a look at stock market? Okay, it's gone down. Okay, I want it either go down a lot or go up a lot. I just don't need a 半死不活 the kind, half dead, half alive. Come on, guys, I need y'all to give a thumbs up. Every one of y'all give thumbs up. Tonight, the CPF multi-millionaire strategy will come out. And more importantly is these are actual proof, and I'll give you the Kungfu behind. Okay, yeah. And you know this one? This one is a real game changer. Okay, I want a lot of you all to become CPF millionaires and multi-millionaires. Charlene, you'll be seeing me soon. When? Which one? Okay, the AI course this Sunday or what? Okay, I'll be happy to see you. Okay, my wife has seen you, but I haven't got a chance to see you yet. Okay, guys. Yes, Nasdaq will be okay. So, this evening, I don't know what I think my staff pushed out the video a bit late. I actually described what happened to the stock market. This affected by this this AI company called Anthropic. Okay, Anthropic will disrupt quite a lot of things, and I'll talk about it. Yes, yes, Chiling. Okay, that's great. I'll see you this Sunday as well. Okay. Yes, Billy, good to see you. Yeah. Bitcoin has gone down tremendously, man. Tremendously. Let me see. Bitcoin went up by how much? Wow, 74,000. Okay. I think it's a kind of a bloodbath. It's kind of bloodbath for Bitcoin already. Okay. So Anthropic is going to disrupt a lot about a lot of the world. Yeah. Yes. Anthropic is behind Claude, the best LM for technical work. Yeah. But they don't just this time around. Anthropic disrupted not just coding and Excel, they disrupted legal work and research work. Yeah. Okay. So I think it's very important for everybody to know what's going on at least. Okay. Now let me see how many more. Give me a minute. Let me see how many more. Wait. Oops. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm trying to get. Okay. So I'm trying to see how many people have given a thumbs up. Okay. Come on, guys. I need you guys to give a thumbs up. And give a thumbs up. Oops. Okay. And 123 of you are giving a thumbs up. I need another 100 plus more people. Come on, 300 of you all just give a thumbs up, guys. Okay, don't wait. Okay, don't wait now. Don't wait. Okay, I really want to be able to teach you guys how to do this. Okay, yeah. So everybody, quickly come in right now. Okay, so that I can quickly come in right now so that I can teach you all the skill of CPF, becoming CPF multi-millionaire. Okay, so yes, the Bitcoin is an asset worth $1 that's valued at 78,000. I just have a discussion with a Bitcoin whale, and he has a, I use the word argument with me, that that he disagree with that statement. Okay, I don't know how to value Bitcoin. That's the problem. Okay, is it going to up, going down? I don't know. Right? Go, at least I understand the value. Right? Go, at the very least, you can make them with jewelry. You can admire them. You can touch them. You can feel them. It feels great, right? Okay. Bitcoin, siami ma kwa bo, cannot even see. Okay. Yeah. So I think it's very important for me. I don't say for all, that I don't touch things that I don't understand. Okay. I cannot just say that because it's going up, therefore I go and touch it. Yeah. So that's just me. Like, for example, I don't touch paper gold because I don't see gold as I don't like touch paper gold. That means gold ETF also I won't touch. I will touch physical gold because physical gold very nice to touch. Now that I bought this, I realize why women buy gold already. Okay. Yes, NG, very good to see you. Okay. Why very good to see you too. Come on, guys. I need how many more? I need about 140 more thumbs up. Guys, hurry up. Don't waste time. Just give thumbs up. 300 of you all, okay? Asking for 100 over more thumbs up is not that difficult. So tonight, let me say again, the topic tonight is about CPF, witnessing the amount of CPF multi-millionaires, and more importantly, the Kungfu behind. Okay, the Kungfu behind. So I want to share this with everybody. So please come in. Okay, please come in and give a thumbs up. Okay, I will just say this. I give up arguing with people in the crypto world, whether crypto has value, no value. I'll just say this: things that I don't understand how to value, I don't touch. Okay, I even gold, I can understand the value. I really can. while gold itself don't generate cash flow or things like that, but gold itself, you touch, you feel, it look good lah. The glittery effect, people who make earrings and all that. I want to understand. Silver, I don't like because silver doesn't look so nice. Okay, but Bitcoin, I don't know how to value it now. If I don't know how to value it, then forget it. Okay. So tonight, I want to teach everybody how to become CPF millionaires and multi-millionaires. Okay. Tonight, I will give you real examples of people who have done it. This time around, I think of 2030. Yes, Corinne, I'll see you this Sunday. Generally, I will shake everybody's hand. So this Sunday, we have got 260 over people. I would like to shake everybody's hands, okay? Yeah, so as much as I do. Is it a better time to buy gold now? I'll just say this. If you I can tell you what you do. I think buy physical gold very nice. Buy paper gold, I don't like. Physical gold, I think is okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm sure this Sunday, my wife is going to Taka jewelry. I'm sure she's gonna do a clean sweep of a lot of gold. My Indian friends all very rich because of gold, I'm sure. Okay. All right, guys, I need another 100 more thumbs up. So 100 more thumbs up, we are good to start. Okay. Today's lesson, I'll share with everybody the actual proof of, because it's very cool, that's what I'm doing, okay? Actual proof of people accomplishing CPF multi-millionaire-hood. And after, I'll give you the Kungfu, okay? Will you have live next week to sell gold? This Sunday, is it this Sunday night, Taka Jewelry?
Yes.
Oh, this Sunday night. This Sunday night will be at Taka Jewelry selling gold at wholesale prices, okay? Only if you want. I will push a lot to premium more. Here, I don't want to talk too much about it. Okay, then people think that I'm pushing agenda. Yeah, I don't make much money out of gold selling. Okay, yeah, maybe 1% or something like that. But that's to engage the premium more customer. Yeah, so I think 8:30 or something like that. Okay, so guys, I need another 100 more thumbs up. Please hurry up. You have 500 of you all here. Just give a thumbs up so I can start the lesson. What is so difficult in asking you? Those who have TV, you're watching on TV, all you need to do is to turn on your phone and go to live stream and hit a thumbs up, right? So quickly give thumbs up so that we can start. Yeah. Okay. What's holding everybody back? 540 of you. Do you all want to learn how to become CPF millionaires and multi-millionaires? Okay. As simple as that, right? Today, I'll give you the proof of it. Now, I'll show you actual numbers. Okay. Actual numbers of people achieving it. And there's a lot of them. I actually didn't know. So I think almost all of them, I think almost all of them exceeded me. That means they've beaten me. Nowadays, I don't even dare to haolian that I can achieve big CPF numbers because these guys all beaten me. No. You give thumbs up is not to support Mr. Lu. That's the wrong thinking. In live stream, you hit thumbs up so that more people can watch it. It's got nothing to do with supporting me. I don't need your support. I need you to hit thumbs up so that the YouTube algorithm allow more people to watch. Okay. So now I've got I need 70 more thumbs up. Okay. Yeah. In my video, I never ask people to thumbs up, like, and share. Only my live stream ask because that's the algorithm. Okay. So hurry up, guys. I need 60 more. Okay. Okay, so this will be a game changer for many of you. I want all of you to do very well in your financial life. Okay, and you can do a lot. You can do very well, and you take note of this. If you adopt the right strategy, many of you in CPF, many of you don't even need to touch stocks and shares. Yeah. Okay. Many of you don't even touch on shares if you adopt the right strategy. Okay. So really, I think it is something that I want you all to take note what people are achieving. Okay. So I need another 40 more thumbs up. Okay. Alan Guo, CIO of Singlife, did interview and the podcast has a very interesting perspective on gold. Okay, what did he say? I don't know. Okay. I like physical gold. I don't like paper gold. I think gold should not form more than gold should not form more than 10% of our our portfolio, okay, wealth portfolio. Okay, I need another 30 more thumbs up, okay. Yes, so then I can start the coaching. Okay, so 260 thumbs up, come on guys, another 30 more thumbs up and I can start. I give thumbs up, I never appear on screen, I don't know. Okay, or every one of you who are watching on TV, just go to your YouTube on the phone and hit a thumbs up here. Okay, a thumbs up here. Okay, I give myself a thumbs up. Yes, thank you. Okay, thank you, Siu Xing. Okay, so all right, so I'm about to start already. 260 of you guys. Okay, nowadays the YouTube algorithm will not let people watch unless there's enough thumbs up. Then I have no choice. Okay, they have to ask you all to cooperate with me. Okay, so another 19 more thumbs up, we can start. Okay, 19 more thumbs up, we can start. Right now, the stock market is going down significantly. Significantly. It rebounded. Wow, the volatility is very high. I'm just waiting for it to crash. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to crash. Bitcoin died is the word. Died is the word. I hope Bitcoin died completely so that people will wake up and not touch all this kind of okay. Okay, how come we are watching without 300 thumbs up? Okay, I need another, wait, I think we're almost there already, guys. Okay, I think we're almost there already. And wait, I'm trying to see how many people given a thumbs up. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm waiting for 3 more. Okay. I can share screen window. Okay. Share. Okay. Now I want to see whether y'all can see this. Okay. All right. Okay. And let's go. Okay. Now I want you guys tell me whether you can see the thing. Okay, so today's talk is about multitudes of CPF multi-millionaires have emerged, and I want to share the Kungfu. Okay, and this is the insane, incredible screenshot. It's a creation by Mr. Patrick Teo. He has a Telegram channel. I got his permission to share this. He's a very kind man. And I want you all to see this chart. Okay. I don't know whether you all can see it clearly, but now, so maybe I'll start from the left to the right. This guy at 30 years old at 184,000. This guy at 30 years old at 190,000. This guy at 32 years old at $300,000 in his CPF. 32 years old, 300,000. That's really amazing, right? Okay, 32 years old, say 33 years old, 200 plus. And then this guy at 38 years old got $500,000. Oh, that's pretty amazing, right? This guy at 365,000 at 39 years old, 42,000, $500,000, 560,000. This is amazing. 43 years old, 825,000. That's even more than me in my CPF. And he's 10 years younger than me. Or he or she, 825,000. Okay, these are actual screenshot now from the CPF. Is it a bit small? Can you guys see? Okay, I hope you can see. Okay, this is the best I can do lah. Okay, I'll read to you all. Okay, so yeah, these are all these are all the CPF statement. Okay, from I think it excludes housing. Okay, so you can't see. Okay, let me see where I can increase the screenshot now, guys. Okay, let me see how do I do it. Okay, you give me a minute now. Let me see where I can do this. Okay. Man. Okay. Expand. Okay, now I'm gonna copy it out to PowerPoint. Okay, and new presentation. All right. Okay, maybe I'll do this. It's better. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Can y'all see now? Okay. Can y'all see? Wait. No, you can't see. Wait. I need to share screen, entire screen. Okay. It's not so easy zoom in, guys. Okay, no, not this one. Okay, yes. Can y'all see? Okay, wait. I'm trying to expand it for you guys. Okay, give me a minute. I just want to see whether you can see. Okay, yeah, you can see now. Okay, so let me repeat again. So these are young guys. Okay, 332 years old, 300,000. 33 years old, 200 plus. That's not 38 years old, 500,000. Can you see 500,000? 500,000. Okay, and this guy at 42 years old, he has got 560,000. Now, this guy is truly amazing. 43 years old, he has got $825,000. That's pretty amazing, right, guys? 43 years old, $825,000. That is truly amazing. Okay, truly amazing. This guy has more than me. I only got 600 plus thousand only. Okay. He has at 43 years old, he has got 825,000. That's amazing. Okay, that's amazing. Now, then there's another guy, 46 years old here. He has got $882,000. Wow. Okay. Okay. $882,000 at 46 years old. That's truly amazing, right? Now, this guy at 46 years old got $947,000. 46 years old, $947,000. That's amazing, right? Now, of course, now it makes this guy not so interesting anymore. Actually, at 50 years old, got 800,000 is a lot. Now, this is the one that's truly amazing. 52 years old, $1.3 million alone. Alone. Okay. And this is just OASAMA. Okay. Now, so this truly amazing. 52 years old, 1.3 million. So even if I sell all my stocks, my OA stocks, I was just calculating, I have to sell my OA stocks to level up, which is kind of difficult. Okay. So this one at 58 years old, 800,000. Now look at this guy, 58 years old, 1.9 freaking million dollars. These are multi-millionaires already. Multi-millionaires already, not just millionaires. 58 years old, 1.7 million. 59 years old, 1.8 million. Look at this. These are not house sale numbers anymore. These are real numbers. Combine. OAMASA. Okay. And this one is RA already. So the pink line is RA, okay? And do you know why RA goes up by so much? Because RA gives 4% interest. A lot of people look down on RA, okay? This guy, okay, have $2 million at 60 years old. $2 million. Actually, most of these guys have $2 million already, okay? 61 years old, $2.1 million. 62 years old, $2.144 million. This one, 62 years old, 1.9 million is what? This is the super achiever. 64 years old, $2.365 million. $2.365 million. And this one, 65 years old, 1.95. So, guys, do you all think it is possible to become CPF multi-millionaires? Right? Okay? CPF multi-millionaires, right? This is amazing, right? Okay? Yeah, this is just super overwhelming. Yeah, overwhelming. No, it's not that they don't have a lot of MediSave. It's the graph is now overwhelmed by their OA and RA. Yeah. So that's truly amazing, right? CPM multi-millionaires. So I just want to tell you that this, first of all, I must thank Mr. Patrick Teo. He did an amazing job in compiling all this. He has been doing this for quite a few years. But this one is truly amazing. Truly amazing. This is not okay. This is not logy anymore. This is not theoretical. These are actual CPF achievers. Multi-millionaire achievers. Multi-millionaire achievers. Okay. So now let me go back to my slides and give you all the Kungfu. Okay, give me a minute now. Okay. So first of all, we thank Mr. Patrick Teo to share this. They call it the CPF wealth trees, okay? And I thought that's truly amazing. Now, let's stop being jealous at other people and let's try to find out how people do it and see whether we can. Even we cannot hit this number, let's try to have a glide path towards it, okay? Now, I need to wait. Am I sharing? Give me a minute. Okay. Share screen. Okay. I hope you all can see my screen right now. Okay. Oops. Give me a minute. I'm trying to put it up. Okay, wait. Share screen window. All right. I hope this will work. Okay, and this. Okay. Can you all see my screen now? Now, okay, so that's great. Okay. Now, first of all, I just want to say this. There's a clear emergence of a CPF multi-millionaire class. Now, I use the word class, not to say that they are rich or what. That's not the point. The point is that, okay, these are people who actually have done it. And I'll just say this, most of these people are not rich. Okay, clearly they are rich now. Now, you might say that, they can do it because they are rich, what? Don't forget, I don't think so. Later, I'll explain to you, okay? First of all, these are real CPF data. I hope you realize that this is not house logic anymore. When I first show the CPF 1965 4M65 movement, people make fun of me, okay? But now I don't think so. These are real data. These are very kind people who have voluntarily submitted their CPF records and compiled by Mr. Teo. And this is what they have done is not luck. And I'll give you the story behind it. First of all, these are very, very inspirational, aspirational. I just want to say this. Okay, this set a benchmark and a goal for us to work towards. Okay, you may think of this as, wow, I'm just jealous, sian, don't want to do it. No, the way that we should look at it is that, guys, okay, if they can do it, we may not do as much as them, but at least they show that it can be done. Okay, it can be done, and we work towards something that's better. Now, this represents possibility. Okay, doesn't represent impossibility, it represents possibility. And let me tell you this, every CPF multi-millionaires that you see here, okay, they start small. Okay, and I'll talk about my history in this journey, and if they can do it, many other people can do it. Okay, now I'll just say this: when I first started off the 1965 movement, it was 10 over years ago. When I shared that it is possible to become CPF millionaires, I don't know, 70-80% of people just shot me down, make fun of me, scold me, curse at me. my poor previous generation all kena cursed by everybody. A lot of people say I'm a running dog of the government and things like that. You know what's a running dog? Yeah, running dog of the government. And I told everybody that CPF will make you very rich. Can make you very rich if you believe, right? So a lot of people was, then I have to prove to everybody again and again, a little milestone here and there I prove. And then the CPF 1965 movement became mainstream. Everybody start to realize it. In fact, now the proof of the success is no more people go to Hong Lim Park and Khao Pei already. Okay, so that's something quite interesting. Now, so it is something that I'm very happy that a lot of people become mainstream, and a lot of people now chiong. Now, clearly, Mr. Lu has cannot compete with all these people. They are big achievers, okay? But I will just say this: some of these people actually learn this Kungfu way before I do already, okay? Now, let me say this: a lot of people say, "Of course lah, Mr. Lu, they can achieve it because they are rich." What? Let me say this again, The CPF board is particularly very careful at people who exploit their system. Okay, they go as far as shutting down the special account to make sure the rich don't exploit it. Every year there's a cap of $37,740. You cannot put more than this. Okay, put more than this. Now I can beat this by a little bit by having more jobs. but not everybody can do more jobs. When you do more jobs, means your life got to pay, You got to pay not just with salary. You will do more jobs, really, you got to do more work, So, but most people has a cap of 37,740 only. And what we can put into our art schools, sorry, what happened here? Okay. What you can put into your special account is only a full retirement sum, $220,000. You cannot put more than that, okay, voluntarily. And once you hit your 55 years old, you can only max out $440,000. So there are a lot of caps and limit. So let me just say this, okay? What you can put in, yes, I understand people with low income cannot take advantage of this system. It is true. But people who are rich also cannot take advantage of it, okay? So, this CPF is a journey that allows middle income to become very rich. That's what I'm saying, okay? CPF, it's a powerful system to allow middle income to become very rich. Now, this is where I'll just say this. Who are the CPF super achievers? I give you my analysis, okay? Number one, generally all of them are property disciplined people. That means, they really make sure that their housing don't stretch too far. Okay, and I would say most of them are HDB dwellers, and only in the later age then they move up to non-HDB. In the initial part, for many years, they just believe in HDB. My analysis. And they really appreciate the power of compounding. They learn the power of compounding from a very young age. It has to be they all start very young. They put in money at a very, very young age. Okay, easily in their 20s, early 20s, or even teens. Okay, I know of a couple, 1M32. 1M32, they did it because they started working young and they put money in the SA. Now, this is an important thing I realize. Now, I'm not trying to promote the PAP or whatever, but a lot of people have no trust over Singapore, no trust over the government, always believe that the government is out to con you, take your money and whatever, right? And I'll just say this, these CPF achievers are huge believers of the Singapore dream and the Singapore government, have confidence in them and put their money behind them. Okay? And as a result, the power of compounding take over and now they all become very rich. Yeah. So here I want to stress, if you indulge in property in early life, it will eat away your compounding power of your CPF. Okay? So I will just say this, most of these people in their early career, they set their compounding engine early. They prioritize pushing towards CPF FRS, okay, as early as possible. And who are the people who cannot do this? Are people who can chase property dream, okay? They maximize, these are young people that maximize their special account as early as possible. Now, just say this, you realize that when you top up your SA, wow, your first 10 years are very, very slow and boring because the power of compounding, and you can see, it's a very slow graph initially, and only later then you start building up. But once you cross the first 10, 15 years, wow, the next 20 years, the power of compounding come powerfully zooming up. So people who achieve CPF multi-millionaire status or millionaire status are people who start early, maximize their full retirement sum. Okay. Now, when they reach midlife, what do these people do? They will sweat. They will try as much as possible to try to squeeze every single drop of money into their CPF. A lot of these people, will really push money into, be careful of pushing money, putting money into your property. I would think that by this time, quite a lot of them will still have property mortgage. But what do? They use cash to pay instead of use their CPF to pay. Okay, because cash, the returns have been very low in terms of interest rate. Right now is low again, but the CPF interest rate is at 2.5%. And please, for heaven's sake, don't use your MediSave account. Don't listen to the nurses when they're at the counter, or not nurses, those admin staff at the hospital say, oh, please use your CPF Medisave. Please don't do it. Okay, sorry, not Medisave. Your medical, your Medisave account, yes, MA. Okay, so I think it's important for us to know that your MA also give you 4% interest. And please sweat every single. Now, some of them would be like me, put some money into CPF to have returns. I'm quite sure some of them would have put some money into DBS, OCBC, maybe now Singtel, whatever. But some of them, like me, put money into S&P 500, especially when it crashed, okay, and make a hell of money. Yeah. So my point is that all this will help them make a lot of money in their CPF. Now, this is where I want to put a special attention to call out. Once you hit 55 years old, your special account closed down, your retirement account sets up. There is now a possibility for you to push all the way to your enhanced retirement sum of $440,000. This is where I want to tell everybody, if you can, push all the way to hit the ERS. Don't listen to some bullshit YouTubers, telling everybody, wow, they can achieve a lot more outside, in their stock market. Therefore, they are only going to put money into FRS, they're only going to hit FRS in the RA, and the rest to achieve money in stock market, right? Number one, I'll just say this, okay? There are very few people that can do that can beat 4% risk-free. Okay. Yes, it locks up a lot of your money, but in exchange, you get lifetime, amazing, insane payout. Those people like Angie who attended my course, you realize, we use this as a foundation tool to hit, $7,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 retirement income, which I taught a lot of people already. So let me say this. A lot of people said, oh, I don't want to put in money so fast, so that I can continue to get tax relief. Don't be silly, guys. The amount of tax relief you can get now is so little compared to the compounding power they can get a later life. A lot of people make this mistake. They held back their top up and put money into their CPF retirement sum top up scheme bit by bit. Alamak, you wasted so much years of your life. Okay, I have one video on that. So please go and top up your RA as much as possible. There are people who say that, wow, if I top up my RA, I wouldn't have enough cash and so on. I'll just say this. That is not true, because if you use the basic plan, okay, you do get the possibility of doing a CPF, a property pledge, and take out money if you need to. Okay, that's a lesson for another day. Yeah, but just as much as possible, push yourself to RA, and you get insanely high income. Okay, insanely high income. Now I want to talk about Mr. Patrick Teo and his achievement. By the way, this is not Mr. Patrick Teo and his wife. I never met him before. Okay, I talked to him a few times. First of all, he's a very smart man. He graduated from Stanford University as well. Okay, and he's 65 years old this year and still working. And he compiled a Telegram page called CPF Wealth Tree. Go look for it under Telegram. You find him. He has crossed $4 million. And this year, he's 64, going to 65. He and his wife have crossed $4 million already. They are the first 4M65 CPF multi-millionaire achievers that I know of. The first pair. I haven't known of couples that can hit 4M65. They are the first one. Okay. I'm working towards there, but I'm not there yet. But they have already hit there already. Okay. First of all, I'm very proud of him. And because he has done it, now, first of all, it validated my movement theory that I set up many years ago, that it is possible to hit 4M65. But now, it clearly sets an upper bound, right? So me and my wife were talking about him, and we say that, wow, now if we want to stand out, we must hit 4M55 or something like that. If not, how to stand to be as good as him, Yeah, so he have already achieved 4M65 in their CPF. That's truly amazing, okay? Truly amazing. So please follow him in his group. He has got a lot of wise wisdom in his Telegram page. Okay, I read his blog every day. So let me just say this: CPF is a powerful wealth creator. It's a get rich tool. It's a get rich tool. Okay, it is not. Okay, it is not some houseology. It's a get rich tool. Okay, so can you go downstairs, ask them how to turn on the heater? Yeah. And it's very cool right now. I asked my wife to go down. Make sure, yeah. Your scarf? Okay. All right. Okay. So you don't close the door. Just half close the door. Okay. So we're now in a hotel. It's very cold. And asking the hotel why the heater is not on. Oh, it's really very cool. Okay. So CPF is a powerful get rich tool. I don't think that property can have this kind of wealth creation power, okay, in the sense that it doesn't cause you to have a lockup effect in terms of, property you have to leverage, right? When you're leveraged, you have got a lot of lockup effect. You cannot lose your job. You have to stay to a slave to the job or the property, the kind of thing. Yeah, but CPF doesn't have this problem. Okay, so there are a lot of CPF multi-millionaires right now. They have full freedom of life. I am one of them. Yeah. So powerful compounding. Okay. Later, I'll answer all your questions about CPF life and things like that. I'm happy to do it. So this is a predictable 100% you can get this if you live long enough and follow the plan. There are no up and down. There are no risk at all. This is a very predictable path. Property can go up and down. Sell property if you're staying in a condo, sway, they stay in the ground floor, someone jump upstairs, drop on the courtyard, die, your whole property become worthless. Okay, I'm just saying that there's this kind of fear. Proper in CPF don't have this kind of risk. Okay, and it's very scalable and it's repeatable. Okay, me teaching you this skill doesn't take away other people's doesn't take away the Kungfu from other people. Okay, so I just want to say it's very repeatable. So it's no longer theoretical. It is now actualization of wealth. The only thing you all have to combat yourself is disbelief that it can't be done. It's theoretical. Other people can do it. I can't because of this whatsoever. Now, it is now produced at a massive scale. Multitudes of people have done it already. Okay, for those people who come in late now, I'll just show you. Okay, look at this graph. Okay, these are people who achieved $2 million in their CPF by 60 years old. These are people who achieve $1 million status in their 50s. Okay, yeah. So a lot of CPF millionaires. What happened? 1.5 hours down. Oh, okay. All right. So I just want to say this is not houseology. These are real actual numbers. Okay, real actual numbers. All right. Okay. Okay. Let me just go back to the last slide. Okay. Now, just some commercials. So, Mr. So Chin Hing crammed 20 years of CPF mastery into a 2-day course. He will also teach about life and estate mastery as well. This is an incredible course. Please, many of you have attended. It's a 2-day physical course. I will be teaching 1/3 of it. Okay, Mr. So teach the rest of it. It's a real good course. If you're interested, just WhatsApp this number to sign up. When is the next course be? It's in April, right? April the 4th. Okay, yeah. The rest of the classes all fill up already. I do teach a course, Retire Confidence. It's a 2-night online course to teach everybody how to retire 10, 15, 20,000. The next class is also in April. Okay, go and sign up, because if you sign up late, you will be in May, June, July. The earlier you all sign up, the more you all learn this. Okay, for those people who are interested to learn this course called Invest with Confidence, it's a 2-night online course. And I don't run many of these courses. I think I have one more course in April. Okay. And here I'll teach everybody investment 101, especially for those people with very limited knowledge of investment. And I'll teach a crash buying course as well here. So everybody take a screenshot. This is the WhatsApp number to sign up. But all these 3 courses are fully funded by Skills Futures. Okay, as long as you have Skills Future credit. Those people who run out of skills future credit, you can use NTUC UTAP and you'll be partly funded as well. Okay. All right. With this, I will now go into Q&A with everybody. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. Anyone have any questions? Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay. How do you achieve 4M65? I gone through the theory already. That's how most people achieve it. I'm a pensioner, amount 1450 a month. Okay. I have already reached ERS lead. Wonderful. I enhance lead from 62 onwards. I'm now 67 with CPF drawdown of 2005. Is it worthy to top up now? Okay. Kamlun, I think her name is Kamlun, right? Kamlun, is it? I'll just say this. A lot of people don't know this. You can still top up your CPF life even after you start withdrawing your CPF life. You can still top up. So the question really is, should you do it or not? Okay. The answer is it depends, but the first and most important thing is you should take a look at your health situation. If you're fit, healthy, you think you can live long, okay, and you are, then I think it makes sense to continue to top up to enhance your CPF life. Okay. I think that's a worthy path to do it as well. Now, let's say you got some real health issue, heart attack issue, cancer, whatsoever. Then maybe you want to rethink of that possibility. Okay. Is it true that property in Singapore is not as predictable and profitable as before? Hard to say, right? Depend who you talk to. I'll just say this. I think property has risk, okay, and property government is making sure that they don't grow as wild as they used to. So I think COVID until now there was a mad bull run. I think government is now massively building BTO. When Desmond Lee was the minister, he massively built. Now that Cheong Tat took over as a minister of URA, he's continuing to build even more. So I think the release of BTOs will taper down some of this property growth. But you know what? There are risks. But you know what? CPF no risk. Predictable. It's mathematical. As long as you can put the money in and put that life and you have lived that life, you sure will reach this number. 100% predictable and mathematical. Who don't like this kind of get rich scheme, right? I've other assets such as gold, silver, and collectibles to fall back on. By topping up the money to CPF, can we earn 2 to 4% interest? How to achieve 1 million target? So I'll just say this, you got to make a choice. Gold, silver, in the long run, okay, in the long run, I don't know what's your collectible. In the long run, okay, you have to make a judgment. Will it go up or go down? Gold has a lot of volatility and silver has a lot of volatility. CPF got no volatility, zero volatility, 100% predictable. You have to decide for yourself which one you want. For me, very clear. Hey, I got, in my opinion, I'm pretty good in stock market investment, but I cannot beat CPF. I can't. 4% risk-free in special account, and then retirement account also 4% risk-free. Then from there can compound to, I told you already, 10, 15, plus other Kungfu can compound to 10, 15, $20,000 retirement income. How to do it, right? Okay, some people are asking me, okay, if you all want to sign up the courses, the number is there, the WhatsApp number is there. Okay, I just let it run. Let me go back to a comment. What is Mr. Teo's Telegram link? It's called CPF Wealth Tree. Okay. Geoffrey Lim, what? Choose basic plan, partial, go CPF life only. Okay. I'll just say this. I'm non-conflict. I'm not selling you any financial products and things like that. I tell you right now, I don't see anything that can beat CPF, that can beat CPF life as a powerful retirement tool. If no children, should I go for basic or escalating plan? Okay, I feel the escalating plan is a lousy plan because it's very difficult because it start low and then it slowly climb up. Unless you know for sure you live very long life, escalating plan is not very good. The question right now become basic and standard plan. I think everybody should start with the basic plan. Then after 1 year, review whether you want to choose to standard plan. Because if you choose the standard plan, you cannot move back the basic plan. Even I will start with the basic plan. After 1 year, once I get used to it, then I'll upgrade to standard plan. I'm leaning to a standard plan, but I'll still start the basic plan. Okay. Is it wise to transfer from OA to SA even before I reach 55? So any concern should I take? Well, if you're OA, you got no better alternative to use it, and your SA, your OA, your OA, take note of it. Once you put in SA, cannot take out until almost 65 years, until 65 years old, then you can take out. So there'll be some form of loss of liquidity in the sense that you cannot use your OA because after 55, so theoretically, if you hit your full retirement sum, you can take out OA. I always advise everybody, unless you got health issue, try to let the power of compounding take its course. Can you explain how RA works? Any money excess or FRS can be withdrawn. Okay, I'll give a quick one. And this is where I want everybody, please, if you don't understand how CPF Life works, go and attend the Mr. So Chin Heng's course. He will teach everybody. He was a deputy CEO of CPF board. Nobody teaches CPF better than him. Every time he teaches course, I sit down as a student with actively listen, although I'm a co-coach, because he always teach something new. But anyway, I'll give you a flavor, then you decide whether you want to attend this course, okay? Let me just say this. At 55 years old, okay, your special account closed down and a new account set up called retirement account. The government would then take out $220,000, which your full retirement sum, and put in your retirement account. Any sum above that, you in your ordinary account and your special account that never get transferred to your retirement account, you can take out. So let's say your retirement account has $220,000 and your ordinary account has, I don't know, $300,000, okay? You can take out the $300,000. Now, let me just say this, you have a choice of topping this up to $440,000, which is called the enhanced retirement sum, which I tell everybody, go for it. Go for it if you can. Okay, go. Yes, it will take away liquidity without doubt. But in exchange, you get very high income for your whole life. Very high income for whole life. Nothing can beat that. For a start, I encourage everybody take basic plan first. After 1 year review. Okay, after 1 year review. Okay, already 60 years. How to top up to reach 1 million by 65? Kit Chan, I'll just say this. Yes, time is not on your side. You can do better than what you could. Okay, I'll just say this, but you may not be able to hit 1 million. Okay, so those people who are CPF multi-millionaires and millionaires, they started very early. Yes, it's a shame, it's a sad that many of you learn this when you're late, but it's that better late than never. At 60 years old, you have a choice. Do you want to push it up? Push your retirement account to enhance retirement sum. Okay, if you push it there, you have a higher longevity protection. You got to decide. Okay, if basic plan, will CPF Life still pay us until you die? Yes. The word life, anything in CPF that has the word life will pay you for life. Okay, CPF Life pays you for life. CareShield Life pays you for life. And what's the last one now? The life trilogy: CPF Life, CareShield Life, and MediShield Life. Okay, MediShield Life also pay you for life. Okay, so everything pays you for life. Yeah, when the word life is inside. So any amount in RA reserved for CPF Life plans, you're absolutely right. Okay, there are a lot of you who don't understand how the CPF works. Please go and attend Mr. So Chin Heng's course. It's a really very good course. Okay, it's taught by him. This is what I beg him to come out of retirement. I said, Mr. So, 20 years of your Kungfu, okay, cram it to 1 day. He said, I cannot. I need to cram it in 2 days. Okay, 2 days also, never mind. So he crammed it in 2 days, and he and I went through 3 months of skills future trainer training so that you all can get it fully funded by CPF. So you all have no downside. Okay. Learning this skill will be a life changer for many of you guys. Okay. And for those people who want to have high CPF high retirement income payment of 10, 15, $20,000, then you attend my retire confidence course. Okay. Will you use, let me drink some water. Once retirement account is formed, the person continue work. Will the contribution be allocated to RA? No. The contribution goes to your OA, but if you haven't hit your ERS, you can opt to transfer it to your RA. So the answer is yes, it can be done, but it's a manual process by yourself. Will you use cash to top up ERS? Will you still do top up annually despite hitting ERS at 55? The answer is I haven't decided yet. I got 2 years to decide. Yes, if I got spare cash, I can use spare cash to top up to ERS. Okay. Mr. Lu, do you recommend investing S&P 500 OA? I don't just recommend. Okay. I do it myself. I think I share with you guys how I do it, right? Let me see whether I have the. Okay, I think I show you guys. Okay, let me see whether I can pull out. Okay, sharing screen now is very dangerous. Okay, because it always crashes. Okay, let me see whether I can share you guys. If I can find my, okay, let me close this. Okay. Whether I can find it or not. Wow, I got so many presentations. Here. Okay, this is the one now. Okay. Can you all see? I think you all can see. So I use my CPF OA to invest in S&P 500. Okay. So this one is what I have in my CPF OA. Okay, $884,000, of which 400,000 is profit over 4 years. Pretty good lah. Okay. Yep. And then this one is, I think, my wife's one, and this one is my SRS. Yeah. Take note, I want you all see this CAGR. Can you see this CAGR? 14.99%. I think today will be lesser because the stock market went down. 14.99%. Okay, you all cannot see. Okay, it's 14.9%. Wait. Can you all see now? It's 14.9%. Okay, like that you all can see 14.99%. So S&P 500 generally give you 8 to 10%, 8 to 12%, but I can achieve 15% because I crash buy. I crash buy. Okay, this is my CPF statement. I think this is outdated already. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, this one not important. Okay. So I just want to share with you that yes, to answer your question, yes, I do put money into S&P 500 with my OA. Okay. Wa Liao Wee. Okay. Wa Liao Wee. Is it? Okay, that's your name. How much CPF Life accounts? How much CPF Life accounts interest per CPF Life? When it's in your retirement account, is 4% interest. Can you put into CPF Life after 70 years old, even after enhanced scheme has been achieved? Yes, you can. The answer is you can. The answer is you can. Brian Botak Wong, Mr. Lu, after RA is formed with FRS, can one pledge your property and take out money from RA? Yes, you can. You can, and even, yes, the answer is you can. Okay. And if you want to be able to, once you cross 65 or so, make sure you choose the basic plan, then you can take money out. But you know what? Try not to do that. Then you're robbing your own future income. But S&P 500 is all-time high now. Not wise to invest. That's why I believe in crash buying. I wait for the crash to come, then I buy lah. All my CPF all my CPF is invested into S&P 500 during crashes, and that's why if you want to learn how to do it, you can WhatsApp this number. I teach investing in confidence, crash buying course, and for those people who don't know much investment, also better attend the course. Okay, how to buy S&P 500 using OA? Well, you can I cannot say the exact counter. That one, I think I'll cross the line. I can share privately in my course, but I cannot share it openly because I think it's some MES rules. But I'll just say this: you can go to endowers and ask them which counter you can use to buy S&P 500. Okay, the answer is can. Endowers can do it. I think now more than endowers can do it. Quite a lot of counter can do it. I thought RA goes to the common fund for standard and escalating. How do those 60 manage to achieve? They haven't withdrawn their CPF Life yet. They haven't withdrawn. Those numbers were people below 65 years old. Okay, wait, there's some lag. Wait, I just want to make sure that the lag is not caused by internet issue. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. Yep. Okay. Is it okay to pledge property to top up FRS? No, no, no. Doesn't make sense to do that. When you pledge a property, is to take out money from retirement account. It doesn't make sense that you take out retirement account to put back again. Okay, that's what you're saying. Okay, I thought okay. Woo ha ha, Mr. Lu. If you add your S&P fund to OA, you are number one on CPF 3. No lah. I haven't hit 2 million yet. They have crossed 2 million. I haven't. I haven't. Yeah, I haven't. So sorry to disappoint you. I haven't. Okay. They're those 60 over years old. Okay, maybe at 50 over years old, yes lah. But maybe at 60 years old, I can cross 2 million. I don't know yet. Now I can't. Okay. Can we top up ERS above ERS? Cannot. Okay. Okay, Samuel, what you're asking me is something that I teach people in my course. There's something I don't want to talk about openly because later it becomes sensitive. You can join me in my course and I'll teach you in detail. Don't believe you ask Angie, she attended the course before. Okay, at what point do you feel that CPF stop being the baseline or Kueh Lapis and it start being a concentration risk? Wow, that's a very profound question. Concentration, it stop being a base and start being a concentration. It means too much, is it? No lah, you won't lah. You won't lah. I don't think it will. So now what I'll do is that my CPF, there are two parts, right? One will go into my retirement account. The retirement account will go into CPF life generation. They're high income, this longevity, and I want to live until 100 years old so that I can extract millions of dollars out of the government. Okay, so I want to live to 100 years old. So that one, not a concentration risk. The rest of the CPF, okay, earns 2.5%. It's just like a bank. So I put money in the OCBC, DBS, now one more bank called CPF law. Anytime I take out, I can take out. And I'll use it to spend money. I'll use it to invest as well. No different for any bank. Okay. So CPF after 55 so become a bank. That's all. Okay. At 59 years old, is it still worth topping up RA to ERS? As I said, it depends. If you got no other place to put in the money, I would do it lah. Maybe the other way around. I give you the best example. My brother is exactly in this situation. He quickly go and top up his money to ERS, and he's not high income, but he's very wise. He quickly can top up CPF to ERS. Okay, and yes, it will work powerfully all the way to 65, 70 years old. Okay, if you think you can live to forever, top up to ERS. Not just top up to ERS. Okay, top up to many times ERS if I can. But nobody's going to live forever. How to put more than $37,740 per annum by doing more jobs? Okay, the CPF, this is a little hack. This one I think I can share because CPF know that there is this hack, but there are very few people can do it. So you work one job, they give you $37,700. Okay, you can put $37,700 inside. The two jobs, you can put another $37,700 inside. Okay, so that's how the CPF rules is 3 jobs times 3, 4 jobs times 4. Okay, but it can only come from the job contribution, the salary contribution from a job. Okay, it's risk-free, so there should not be a concentration risk. Yeah, there's no concentration risk. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Lu. Using cash or CPF OA better to invest in S&P fund? That's a very controversial question. So the question is, where is your cash? If your cash is in the savings account, making almost zero interest, nothing to do, then when the stock market crash, straight away I'll activate cash first. But in my case, I put cash into fixed D. So when the market crashed, the fixed D, the period haven't reached yet, haven't reached maturity yet. Now. So the most flexible one is either my SRS or my OA. I'll see which one is not locked up. I'll quickly go and fire. Okay. Mr. Lu, I was under impression that any cash top up interest gain from the cash top up is not withdrawable. Is that true? No, it's not. That's not true. That is not true. Okay, for you to get money out from your CPF, okay, as long as you hit your full retirement sum after 55 years old of 220,000, you can take out any amount, whether it's interest gain, cash top up, or whatever. Top up to ERS 64.5. It's getting a little bit old already lah. So I would just say a little bit old already. Okay, yeah. Interest on CPF enhancement on FRS. Sorry, what's your question? Is there a statement or what? Is there a possibility that a common fund will disappear one day? If that happens, we won't have CPF. When you say common fund means what? So we are talking about a situation where the CPF collapse. What is that situation? That CPF collapse. I mean, anything is possible. A nuclear bomb exploded in Singapore, everything very, very good, wipe out. I'll just say this, that kind of situation, I think the last thing to worry will be your CPF. The kind of calamity, I think I think it's quite big. Okay, I think it's quite big. Okay. Mr. Lu, is it top up only to FRS or ERS amount only, or can be anything amount in between? Yes, you can top up anything in between. Yeah. Interest or FRS enhanced CPF, is it to the pool? No. There are three schemes. That's why there are three schemes. One basic plan, standard plan, escalating plan. The treatment is all different. Okay. If you are worried, that you should not be worried about the pool. The standard plan gives you the highest payout. In exchange, all the interest go to the pool. But it's okay. You get the highest payout. The basic plan, you get a 9% pay cut from a standard plan, but the amount goes to the interest stays with you, doesn't go to a pool. 10 to 20% go to pool, but these are all complexity, okay? So then you got escalating plan, forget it. I think it's a lousy plan, okay? So then you have to decide, guys, if you're asking this kind of question, please go and attend Mr. So training class or my class, okay? So that you understand how all these things work. If it is, I would just say paramount that you all get yourself trained up in this detail. I can give you the high levels of it right now, okay, in the Q&A. Mr. Lu, how can one top up? How can one top up their children OA, SA, and MA? Yes, you can. You just top up. Last time when my kids were very young, I go to the AXS machine and top up. Now I think you can do a direct bank transfer. Okay, so there are three ways you can top up. Number one, you top up through, we call it voluntary contribution 3 accounts, VC3A. That means you can top up to $37,740. Okay, you will go split 3 ways: ordinary account, special account, medicine account. Don't do that now. Top up straight to their special account. You top up straight a special account, you can top up to $220,000. Of course, most of us want that kind of money lah. Then top up a few thousand every month. Then last one is your MediSave account. You can top up all the way to BHS, $79,000. Okay, so you can top up a lot of places to top up. But how much to top up, guys? What's the magic amount to top up the SA? What's the magic amount, guys, for your children? What's the magic amount to go top up, guys? Anybody knows? Okay, I will leave this question there for people to answer. How do you do a SRS if you already hit above 400,000? Withdrawal will likely hit our tax bracket. Give a bit of tax to the government is okay lah. Okay, because by the time you retire at 70, 80 years old, okay, when you take the money out, most of it is going to be 1, 2, 3, or 4%, maximum 5%. That is okay lah. Okay, I think I'm at the younger end of your audience. Policy risk, regime risk, liquidities need to consider. Yes, it is true, but that is where, let me just tell this, Kame Raider, do you think when I was at your age, these risks don't exist? When I heard about it, when I learned this Kungfu, where I learned from Mr. So Chin Heng, really very smart gentleman. I was 28 years old. I learned this Kungfu. Do you think that time the image of CPF is very good? It's very bad, far worse than now. A lot of people got no confidence in CPF. I saw a gem when other people saw junk. I went to top up. So did all those CPF multi-millionaires that I show you. They realize something that most people disbelieve. So your problem exists 20 years ago. Okay? Has anything changed from 20 years to now? I actually think that things got better. Okay, things got better. Okay? It's up to you. Mr. Lu, how you maintain your weight so well? Oh, but I was very fat, leh. I was very fat, okay? I'm happy to show everybody. So this one I like to hao lian because I want to encourage a lot of people. Okay, I know a lot of people has seen me in this weight, but I just want to share everybody, okay? This is, okay, this was Mr. Lu many years, not that many years ago, okay? Yeah, so this was Mr. Lu in 2000, this was me, 2019. Okay, big, right? Humongous, walao, apuya. Wah, can't see okay? Then I lost weight because I adopted 3 simple steps. You want to learn these simple steps, let me know, okay? Get basic plan first, then switch to standard escalating. Yes, you're absolutely right. CPF. Yes, 60,000, guys. When you put in $60,000, the first $60,000 give you 5% return. Top up. I did that to my kids when they were young. Now all 3 of them are in their early 20s. They all have $100,000 in their CPF. Okay, power of compounding. Power of compounding. I would prefer to top up their SA. Your hair more now. Yes, this one has a lot of work involved. Okay, there's a hair transplant plus there's a MSN pill that I take and things like that. Yeah. When we reach 55, so can we withdraw our OA as S&N we wish, like withdrawing from bank? Yes, but the bank you can take out and put in. CPF is different, Kelly. CPF you can only take out, cannot put in. So be very careful when you take out, okay? Yeah. So Brian Botak, hi Celine. Hi Celine, is 65,000 the maximum amount you can top? No. The maximum you can top up your SA is up to a full retirement sum, $220,000. Okay, yes, every year it goes up by 3.5%. Okay, yes, I want to know the 3 simple steps. Oh, it's actually very simple. Number 1, intermittent fasting by skipping breakfast. Don't take breakfast. Take a heavy lunch, a heavy dinner, no breakfast. Okay. Number 2, okay, is low carbohydrate meal. Okay, low carbohydrate meal. Number 3, 15,000 steps a day. 15,000 steps a day without fail. And let me just again hao lian to you guys, okay? And take note now, a lot of you all say I'm very busy. Do you think Mr. Lu very free? And I can do 15,000 steps a day. Yeah, I got to run 5 companies, I got, yeah. So I'll just say this, it is not easy. Okay, so I'll show you this one. So can you see, this is my average for last 1 year is 17,000 steps a day. Daily steps, 17,000. Okay, so it can be done. It can be done. It can be done. I can't keep telling everybody it can be done. Okay, it can be done. But my steps today is only 5,000 steps. So I got a lot to catch up later. Okay. Should we invest in S&P 500 or for our children, or put the money in SA? Hui Ling, I always believe in forming a financial safety net first with a CPF. I did that first, then I start investing in all the other things. So I built up a pyramid now. So CPF built already, confident already. Then S&P 500, NASDAQ, businesses, whatever. All the high risk thing will go up later. But the firm foundation must there. I only believe in crash buying, and I even, so crash buying is something I got to wait. And I thought everybody, I'm running the course now, but I taught everybody quite a lot about it. 70,000 take about 2 hours plus a day, 2 hours plus a day. Okay. What time do you have my dinner? Maybe 7-ish. Yeah. Okay. Pay for life. Huh? I don't understand. Pay for life weekly minimum 218 pounds plus accommodation free council. That sounds very UK. I really don't know what you're talking about. So sorry. Okay. Yeah. So everybody, to confirm, ERS is $440,000 at 55. So this is the maximum. Yes. From there, just let it compound 65 so for CPF Life. Yes. But if you want to know the Kungfu to stretch above that, then you attend my course by WhatsApping this number. Okay. Yeah, because I actually teach people how to achieve more than that. But that one require a CPF hack, which I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. I hope you guys, number one, you guys are convinced that this is a powerful wealth generator called a CPF. Powerful wealth generator. Now there are people coming out as CPF millionaires and multi-millionaires. And they're not coming out like 1 or 2%. These are multitudes, like a lot of them all coming out right now. You can take a view that, they, of course they can do it, they're rich, or you can take a view that if they can do it, I will try to work towards that. I may never achieve as much as they do, but I still be achieve better than what I have without learning this knowledge. Okay. All right. Okay. So I need to go for my walk now. I'm part of your audience. Hence, I believe my question is more understanding your mental model. Okay. Great. Okay. So remember, when I was at your age or younger, I also had the same question as you. Okay. So the question of policy risk and all this kind of thing all come out, but I took the belief. Okay. I took the belief. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys do well. Okay. I hope you guys do well in your CPF and your CPF journey. Okay. Hope many of you will become CPF millionaires and multi-millionaires as well. Okay. With this, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Okay. I'll see you all tomorrow in my video. Oh, tomorrow I'm flying back, so I will just have a video. I wouldn't have a live stream. Okay. Tomorrow on the plane. Okay. Good night. I'm going to see quite a lot of you all on Sunday in my AI course, a few hundred of you guys. And I'm going to also see some of you guys on Saturday in Mr. So Chining's course. Okay. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you guys. Okay. Bye-bye and have a good night. Okay. Good night, guys. Good night, guys. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.